We're very excited this week to announce that Piper is unveiling its entry into the light sport aircraft category, and that is the PiperSport. It's a new aircraft to our company. We're bringing it into the country and distributing it through our network. It looks like a Piper. It's got the low wing, a very sleek looking, modern avionics, great reliable engine, and it's really fun to fly. And probably the best thing about it is it's very, very affordable. When it comes to entering the LSA market, in real terms, we've actually been there before. Remember that this company was founded on an aircraft called the J3 Cub, and in many ways it was the first LSA in aviation. And so we're kind of going back to our roots to a certain extent. The Cub was every man's airplane. Anybody could buy one, anybody could fly one. They were very, very affordable. And all those attributes are in the PiperSport. This is the current day incarnation of the Cub. We think that the combination of the Piper brand and the PiperSport aircraft are exactly what this industry needs right now. We've got the distribution network, we've got support out there, we've got spare parts, and we think that bringing this aircraft to market right now is the right thing for our company. There are a lot of people that want to get into flying, but they're just a little bit put off by the difficulty of doing it and the expense of doing it. This aircraft will make it easy for them to enter the Piper family. We see the need to bring more people into general aviation, and this is a perfect entry point. So we're looking at not only the aircraft itself, but a training program that will help people enter into aviation, feel comfortable with it, get a sport pilot license, and then some may decide to move up and actually get their full private as well. As the PiperSport comes to market, we will be pre-selling positions, and the first deliveries will probably start in about April or May. As the demand comes to market, we will then fill up the pipeline and we'll begin delivering more and more aircraft. So that by the end of the year, we'll be in full delivery mode. The early deliveries will start out slower, and then we'll ramp up as the year goes on.
Integra Release 9 sets a new standard with the easiest to use pilot interface in all of general aviation. Access to any of Release 9's powerful capabilities is as simple as pressing the desired bidirectional page key. Pressing the same key in a desired direction navigates through the clearly labeled tabs with no more guessing as to what a given pilot input would do. Avidyne's Integra Release 9 is the next generation in fully integrated flight deck technology, and the easiest to use page and tab user interface is just one of the many benefits designed to make your flying easier and safer.
Once you're in the Piper family, you are able to access all of the resources available to support the airplane. You know, recently we signed an agreement with Aviall, and they're going to carry spare parts for all of our aircraft, including the PiperSport, worldwide. So spares will be readily available. The Piper service network will be available to work on the aircraft as well. We hope that the PiperSport will be a very successful program. We hope it'll bring a lot of people into general aviation that wouldn't otherwise have been attracted to it, or were thinking of reasons why maybe they wanted to wait till later. We hope that this will bring them into the industry in general. From there, many will decide, well, you know, I want to take the next step. I think I want to move into a higher performance airplane, get my private pilot's license. And from then, we hope that people will see how useful of a tool it is, and using it in business and for personal use as well, and that they'll begin to step up through the products. Ultimately, our upper end of our product line, very, very valuable business tool for people in all types of businesses. It's a huge time saver. So we hope that this is an initial entry point. People can move themselves right up through the chain.
Cirrus-designed's Vision SJ50 single-engine personal jet offers exceptional fuel efficiency, flexible seating for up to 7, advanced avionics, and all the Cirrus safety features you expect, including the Cirrus airframe parachute system. With its V-tail design, the Cirrus Vision is technologically advanced, yet engineered to be simple to fly, to allow owner pilots more lifestyle pursuits than any other personal aircraft. Learn more about the Vision SJ50 at Cirrus-designed.com.
Piper evaluated a number of different products before we made a decision on this particular airplane. One of the key factors for us was finding an airplane that, first of all, looked great, but was also a fabulous experience to fly. We knew we were on the right track when all the sport pilots we sent up in the air came back with big grins on their face. But it was really also about the performance of the aircraft specifically. Obviously, within the LSA category, there are restrictions upon performance, but we really felt like we had a top-of-the-line matchup with this particular airplane. Fun to fly, met the speed targets we were looking for, useful load up to 600 pounds, and a nautical range of about 600 nautical miles also. But again, a great-looking airplane, fun to fly, and with a modern and full feature set compared to the other LSA alternatives. The aircraft comes in a number of different configurations. All the aircraft come with a Rotax 912 power plant. They are also all equipped with a ballistic recovery system or parachute. They are run the range from analog gauges to dyno full 2-panel with autopilot implementation, and comes with a number of other important safety and performance features. In terms of the basic performance of the airplane, you get a top speed of about 138 miles an hour. You get useful load in the range of 600 pounds, and you get a range of around 600 nautical miles. The process of getting the PiperSport to the end customer is relatively easy and straightforward. It's manufactured in a factory setting, so more specifically it's an SLSA, and it goes through a full flight test protocol before being ready for transportation. That aircraft can then be shipped anywhere in the world, and it's easy to reassemble. That can be done in roughly 6 to 8 hours. It's then flight checked per the applicable government regulations and is ready for customer delivery within a couple of days of delivery to the dealer. We also want to make it easy for people to learn to fly with the PiperSport, so we're working on a program to roll out with our dealer network and with interested flight training partners to allow people to check out in this airplane and learn to fly and to receive their sport pilot license as part of the ownership experience.